The weekly code quiz. How do you align an image with a line of text? The vertical align property with regards to images can be used to position an image in relation to a line of text. Can you use this on both block and inline elements? It can only be applied to elements that are inline or inline block. What are the possible values for the vertical align property? The vertical align property can have the following values: baseline, sub, super, text top, text bottom, top, middle, and bottom. This is the HTML for an example showing how the vertical align property affects the positioning of an icon against a line of text. Here is the CSS. First, we look at the CSS that applies to all the icons, and then we will look at the CSS of different vertical align values. How do the values baseline, sub, and super align images? Baseline will align the baseline of an element with the baseline of its parent element. Sub will align the baseline of an element with the subscript baseline of its parent element. Super will align the baseline of an element with the super baseline of its parent element. Now we will look at how this will display. In the first set of examples, we will look at baseline, sub, and super. How do the values text top and text bottom align images? Text top will align the top of an element with the top of the parent element's typeface. Text bottom will align the bottom of an element with the bottom of the parent element's typeface. In the next set, we look at text top and text bottom. How do the values top, middle, and bottom align images? Top will align the top of an element with the top of the entire line. Middle will align the middle of an element with the baseline plus half the x height of the parent element's typeface. Bottom will align the bottom of an element with the bottom of the entire line. We look at top, middle, and bottom. What units of measure can we use when specifying the vertical align property? The vertical align property also supports the specification of a length in pixels, ems, or percentages. This will align the baseline of an element to a given length above or below the baseline of its parent element, since negative values are supported, with percentage being that of the line height. This is the HTML for an example with various lengths for the vertical align property. Here is the CSS. This is how it would display. The top item is using percentage. The second item is using ems. The third item is using negative ems. And the last item is using pixels. Presented by Designers Learn Code.